Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show. And pitching here today, Jurangelo Senja. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league pitching debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
All right, ready to get underway. Jonathan Aranda digs in now. In the air, left field. That gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, out to center. Scott pulls it in on the run. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. So digging in, Junior Caminero, batting 4 for 6 in the series. swing and a pop-up. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Patrick Nolan.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the dirt, blocked. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Victor Scott getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, number 11, Victor Scott II.
And a swing and a miss there. Pepio making his first. Start of the year. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Late on that fastball. And
Ball,
that's
that's
outside.
outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one
Ball, that's
just
outside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now
Ball
the count
3.
filled up 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Scott wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. Trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
After the I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early. Run.
Swing. Miss. The count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball
That
3.
one misses. Full count now. Payoff pitch. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Here comes Stanton. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. It's on to inning number. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
that's a ball.
You're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a foul ball. That
That's
one missed.
3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Simpson with a homer in his last game. Swing and a ground ball. Win to Weatherholt. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
No, that's
one low. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rays had the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. 1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. There comes the throw. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.